going, people? How's it going, guys? So I'm going to leave that in the background a little bit low. This is the new single. This is the new Incendium Fuzz song, Escapism Destroyed. Go check it out. Basically, the song talks about difficulties of living in this society with mental health issues. So that's the conveyed emotion that we were trying to get with the song, and the reality that you have to be resilient and stand up on your own 2 feet and get it done, right? The system is made that, stereotypes, different types of ways to just basically not address the problem directly. So mental health is a reality. Mental health is a big issue for a lot of us, and it has to be addressed. I said it a while ago back. I think all artists in some shape or form use their platform to say what they believe in, right? What they think is important, or what they see around society that affects them. I think it's actually musicians' responsibility in some way, shape, or form to do that. Even if it's your own feelings, also what's reflected around you. So, not to get too deep into that, basically that's where the influence and the intent of this song comes from, right? We're gonna get into listening to it completely, right, nice and full. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that. The reason also why it's also called Incendium Fuzz at Diaz is funny thing. We're running into because they don't associate my name with the project Incendium Fuzz, which if you don't know by now, Incendium Fuzz is the same thing as me at Diaz. So there are some songs that are under my name. There are some songs that are under Incendium Fuzz. So we're trying to make that one thing. So if I upload a video of me playing my own music, I won't get a copyright strike, which is what is happening. Super ridiculous, but that's how their algorithm works. So we're working on fixing that, because obviously, right, if I want to do a full playthrough or even an online concert, it's going to be kind of uphill, because Incendium Fuzz is its own entity that I own, right? So just wanted to point that out, guys, because the artwork, the reason it's this way, it's because I'm letting them know, and I want to let people know that we are Incendium Fuzz, and I'm a solo artist who does everything for that project, right? We write the music, we produce it, we distribute it, we do everything, right? So it's very important to point that out before we continue. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to let you guys hear the new song, Escapism Destroyed, on all major platforms. Yes, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you listen to, how you get it, YouTube Music. We're listening actually right now from YouTube Music. And yes, you can definitely go check it out. It helps a lot with those numbers, right? You know what I'm talking about? Hope you enjoy. Shameless plug. Incendium Fuzz. there you have it, guys. That's the new single from Incendium Fuzz Escapism Destroyed. So I want to talk a little bit about myself and my influences and kind of like what's going on and what Incendium Fuzz is. Incendium Fuzz is a doom instrumental metal project, which has basically all my influences in there in some way, shape, or form. I grew up on a really nice healthy dose of classic shred, Malmsteen, Becker, Friedman, um, all those guys. Basically the Shrapnel catalog, and then discovered the other doom bands later on. The classic heavy metal doom bands, and then later the more modern ones that came out in the '90s, Sleep, Electric, you know, uh, and those all that influence was going on. And I also had I was exposed to jazz music at an early my early teens, late mid 20s, where I had a great teacher. His name is Santi. My head. He's actually he's still around. He's actually you can get a hold of him, and he basically exposed me to jazz music. And well, all those things come together. And if you've seen my YouTube channel, you know that I play acoustic in that style of acoustic jazz fusion kind of thing, Vimiola kind of thing. And I also do this, right, which is where all the heavy stuff and all those influences come together. As a solo artist, that's the benefit of doing this. I can play my own music. I have the complete control over my own music, and I make the creative aspect. It's completely, up to me. And it's not for everyone, because there's some ups and downs about working that way, but it's also very liberating and powerful, because you can do whatever you want. You can write however you want, and nobody can have a say so, and that's really cool, right? To have that kind of freedom. I've been doing it that way since 2008, and it's been good in terms of creativity and making music, because of that. There's over 30-40 songs under my name already out there that represent my style of music and what Incendium Fuzz is. Okay, guys? So just wanted to lay that out there. And for those of you who are new, who've never heard of Incendium Fuzz, or are just getting to know me as a musician, that's basically what Incendium Fuzz is. The doom instrumental project that has all these personal influences that include, like I said, the metal and also that. If you want to find the music, there's a Bandcamp page exclusively for Incendium Fuzz. You definitely can go there and watch it. Hi, how you doing? In that, glad to see you here. And also, if you want to hear the music, it's on all major platforms, right? Spotify, whatever you want to do. Go listen to it. The numbers help. Same thing here with the on YouTube. Subscribe, check the channel out. Go check my channel out, watch the videos. If you want to see some playthroughs of these songs, they're on the YouTube channel. You can definitely see them there. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna put let's listen to another song from the original catalog. This one's called. Well, I was gonna play Soul Scorcher, which is one of the ones that most people like. But let's play. This was the single that was released previously, just before this one. It's called Restrain. Drone Messiah. Heavy ass. Missed it. Isle of Vile Nug. Incendium Fuzz. First album. Listen. Incendium Fuzz, guys. Like I said at the beginning, for you guys just tuning in, this is Incendium Fuzz. My name's Ed. I write everything. I am Incendium Fuzz, and today we're just listening at the beginning to one of the new single, Escapism Destroyed. That one we just heard is called Isle of the Vile Nug. As you can tell, it has a very Latin vibe in there, which is purposely done so. If I tell you where the main influence came from, it's basically a salsa bass line turned into a doom song. Yeah, so that's what's going on there. Classic. One or two more. We're out for today, guys. Soul Scorcher. It's just solid, good song. While the intro's kicking in, you can get merch, and you can get all these songs at Incendium Fuzz Bandcamp, or you can get in touch with me via Instagram or here on YouTube. You can listen to all of the music. It's all on the major platforms. All the music is written, recorded, performed, EQ'd, and mastered by thy person. right, guys. Gonna go back to the. Gonna leave you guys with the new single, which is the reason we're doing this live stream today, to promote and show everyone the new Incendium Fuzz single. A few things I wanted to point out. As you can tell, the music. There's always been this thing about writing music and this style of music in the metal and doom genre that it's slow, it doesn't have any transitions, the music is stale, whatever you hear, this and that. Purposely, you can hear the modulations of keys, the modulations of tempos. The drums are very intricate. There's probably 2 or 3 songs here that you might need a very, very, very good drummer to play, because the purpose of making this music is also that, not just to convey an emotion or whatever is going on. It's also to musically say something, make a statement. So with that said, the new single, Escapism Destroyed. Channeling my inner Rusty Cooley at the end there. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you for tuning in. I'm trying to do this more often, share about Incendium Fuzz, and yes,